So I already reviewed the film Son, and you can go ahead and check out my review if you want to know my thoughts on it. Let's just get on and cracking with this explanation video. At the start of the film, we seen the film's main character Laura run away from her family's satanic cult while she was pregnant. She later gives birth to her son David, and it was a bloody and disturbing sight. 8 years pass, and Laura's son randomly starts feeling sick and throwing up blood after she witnessed a group of people she suspects were in her old cult surrounding him at night. The way the movie's set up, it's not even clear if those sketchy people were really in David's room or if they were a fantasy caused by Laura's mental illness. The way they appeared then disappeared makes me want to lean towards the theory of mental illness, but the way that the movie played out makes me realize they could have been there for real. All tests come up negative at the hospital, so initially it's a mystery what's up with Youngin. Laura believes that her son may have been poisoned, but by the way she was trying to get away from those men at the start of the film, we all know it's deeper than that. The theme of the film was He is Coming, and throughout the film, Laura has visions of a flag flying those words and writes it in David's victim's blood for the world to see, but no one catches on. They do drop hints on who he is though throughout the film, and Laura has visions of a satanic symbol and herself involved in a satanic ceremony that takes place in a bed with the satanic symbol. She also hears her father's voice and has visions of him giving her instructions like, "Wake up, honey," and to say the words. These words are a satanic chant that are part of a satanic bedroom ceremony that her father taught her that call upon a demon. 8 years ago, Laura was the only woman in her cult that was able to successfully raise the demon from hell. This demon impregnated Laura and is David's father. This was confirmed by Laura's old friend that she visited that gave her a breakdown of the satanic ceremony and told her she wasn't crazy. But I couldn't take a word that he said seriously up until the end because he looked like a strung out Looney Tune. Not much information is revealed about these satanic ceremonies other than the fact that the rituals require animal sacrifices as well as the people involved. It seems that they have to be in a bed with the satanic symbol close by, and they have to repeat a chant. Laura's son David would randomly start feeling sick, trip out, then cry out in pain. This upgraded to Youngin yelling out for food, and human flesh was the only thing that could satisfy his appetite. Laura turns into a straight savage and feeds him by setting people up. And yo, I thought about it. If my son was a little monster, I would definitely sick him on my ops or anyone I had problems with. We all know sometimes you gotta be a bad guy to be a good parent, so who's rocking with me? Would y'all let your son, who was a little monster, eat your enemies? Let me know in the comments below. But yo, these scenes made it clear to me that Youngin wasn't sick at all. He was just starving to death. And he's the type of demon that needs to eat human flesh to stay alive. David also talked about his dreams that I think gave an insight to who he really is. He said he had dreams of flying over the world and that by his hand, he was able to bring destruction and terror to the world. His dreams literally revealed that he was born to conquer and destroy the earth. Laura's old cult is deep in membership, and the members have infiltrated just about every aspect of society. So they're closer to Laura than you can imagine. They have members working in the hospital that try to kidnap Laura's son, so she has to dip, and even members working in the police department. Laura has both her old cult, who want her son, and the police on her trail, who believe she's a murderous psychopath. The end of the film showed Laura's desperate last attempt to save her son. She headed back to her old family home and called upon the demon that was her child's father to heal him, using the same satanic chant that her father taught her. The chant raised the demon from hell, and just when the demon was about to reach out to her, the cops pulled up and ruined her plan. The film's biggest and wildest twist is the fact that Detective Paul was one of the satanic cult's members. Dude had me fooled. He came to Laura's aid every time she called and managed to get so close to her to the point they almost smashed. But by the end of the film, we find out that Paul was probably just keeping tabs on Laura the whole time for the cult. At the end of the film, he tells Laura's son David that he will never be alone and introduces him to his father, the demon Laura's friend called the husband. I thought the demon might have been Satan, but Laura's chant that called the demon lets us know that Satan is the demon's master in hell. I don't know what kind of demon David's pops is, and we only got a quick little look at him, but damn, dude look creepy. David better pray to Satan that he doesn't end up looking like his pops. I'm pretty sure demons have special abilities, and it's too bad they didn't explore any of David's, other than the fact that he eats people. But that's not a special ability, is it? The movie's most important information is given during irate and whispering dialogue between the characters was what hurt the movie the most in my eyes, but it did give the movie a mysterious vibe. Like I said, go check out my review on the film for my thoughts. Let me know what y'all thought about this explanation video. It's free for y'all to support the channel by hitting that like button and subscribing too. So make sure y'all do that. And I'm going to get up with y'all in the next video, alright? Holla at me. I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way uptown. I came from uptown, way